This is Mercedes. This is Vitorino. Vitorino cheated on Juanita with Mercedes.
How dare you!
Mercedes and Juanita are about to have a showdown.
How dare you!
Juanita with this slap conveys Newton's third law of motion. For every action, there is an equal and an opposite reaction. Juanita's action of slapping Mercedes' cheek received as a reaction Mercedes' cheek exerting an equal amount of force in the opposite direction to Juanita's hand. Both the action and the reaction had equal force.
How dare you!
In Mercedes' revenge, Mercedes exerted force on Juanita's shoulders, thus pushing her. The force that was exerted upon Juanita's shoulders was returned as an opposite and equal reaction to Mercedes' hands from Juanita's shoulders. Both the reaction and the action, as always, had the same force.
How dare you! I will throw you my mamushka!
Juanita, enraged by Vitorino's betrayal, decided to retaliate by throwing her mamushka. The mamushka exerted a force upon David's chest, and as every action has an equal and opposite reaction, David's chest retaliated with an action of equal force. This can clearly be seen as the mamushka bounces off David's chest, since David's chest reacted to the mamushka's initial action with equal force. Juanita and Mercedes have a final showdown in space. Even outside the Earth, the law continues applying, since it is universal. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Sebastian is bored. He wants to slide on the floor. He wants to figure out the force of the friction between his felt pants and the wooden floor. He knows he will exert 30 newtons of energy forward as he slides on the floor, which means that the reaction of the floor, which is the normal force, will also be 30 newtons opposite to his direction. He knows that the coefficient of kinetic or moving friction between the wooden floor and his felt pants, which actually look like jeans, is 0.22. How much is the force of friction between his felt pants and the wooden floor?
Friction. Friction. Friction.
The force of friction is equal to the coefficient of friction times the normal force in newtons. In this case, the coefficient of friction between the felt pants and the wooden floor is 0.22, and the force exerted is 30 newtons. 0.22 times 30 newtons is equal to 6.6 newtons, which is the force of friction in this case.